We don't need any introduction. You know who we are. But if you don't, I'm Brett.
I'm Lindsay.
And we always start with an Angelina video because the Angelina fans have to hear about my depression and what I'm going through. I'm just a freaking idiot. I had a coffee up by my computer, turned around, spilled the whole latte on my computer and on the ground. And the computer was doing this thing where it would get fuzzy and then it would go back to normal, get
Oh
fuzzy.
no. Oh
So
no.
it's not doing it now, but I've actually dropped this computer before. And then the bad people in my head say, you're doing it on purpose because your dad gave you that and you don't care. That's not true. I want to. I think I'm probably nervous when I do handle it. It's such a big computer, and so I'm trying to get a small computer that I can, edit stuff on the bed. But my psychiatrist is working with me. But that's disappointing. But um, the medicine for all of us is always Angelina Jordan. This is her latest. This 3 weeks ago. It's called Bad Valentine. So she is not the best girlfriend to be with, and she knows it, and she kind of likes it. Um, so interesting. A different kind of song from her. I really want you to tell me what you think of the music video. Because it's her chilling by her car. Um, and that's great, but I don't know. We've never seen her interact with a guy. Like, I think it would have been really cool if like the guy was handing her like a rose for Valentine's Day and she just freaking just kind of put it like just smacked it away or something. But let's see. We're gonna try
Okay.
to we're gonna try to listen to the whole thing all the way through.
Okay.
You can hear.
Yes.
I stood you up on Valentine, gave you no reason why. Decided I cut you off without a tear in my eye. I head too high when I saw you on some table for two. I knew I'd never see the sun shine with you, so I spent my night with the moon. I told you I would miss up your I word you are from the start. Roses are red and violets are blue, and you are a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. Just
So she's this is probably like her fastest single. Like she's going fast, but she's still sticking to the old school. Amy Winehouse is old school, but the old school jazz roots, but it's got kind of a beat to it.
Yeah. It's a definitely got an Amy Winehouse feel to it. It's so hard for me to listen to her sometimes and not think about Amy Winehouse because I want to see her as her own separate artist, but it's so difficult sometimes, especially when she does like the real unique, not so pretty stuff with her voice. It's not that it sounds bad, but it's um it definitely doesn't sound bad when she does certain things, but it strikes me so much like Amy Winehouse. But I like the song so far. I have a thing for girls who are bad in relationships, ones that forget anniversaries and um she'd rather just hang out in her car. I think that's I can
Oh,
sympathize with that.
that's an interesting. I never thought of it that way. That's why she's alone at her car because she
Right.
freaking ditched him on Valentine's Day.
Right. Usually it's the guy
Ah,
who would ditch the girl, I think, and he would just want to go be in his fucking pretty car and you know what I
yeah.
mean?
This is um. What do you think of the look? She's going with the hoodie again, so she's going for just a normal girl look, which
Yeah,
I
I
love.
yeah,
You
me too. Before we started, I had this big fur coat on and I told my boyfriend, I was like, I want to wear my hoodie. I like that look. I like the relaxed, don't have to be
well,
all dressed up
no,
to be beautiful.
and you know, it's nice that a record company is not making her dress like Britney Spears, and she has,
Yeah.
you know, control. Okay, so heard the first verse, then the refrain. Let's hear more.
Okay.
And you are a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. Just had a feeling it was time to let the flowers die. Maybe I've gotten so mean to you, 'cause you're always so nice.
Oh,
You even smile when you were hurt, sugar-coated my words. Oh, wanted you to be breathing fire and show me you're a fighter. Oh, that's how you lost all your worth. I thought I told you I would mess up your head. I warned you right from the start. Roses are red and violets are blue, and you are a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine.
that looks amazing now that it's dark out. I think they're in
Yeah.
Cali. That's a great
Almost looks
clip.
like where couples would go to park, like some lovers point or something.
Yes, but
Mhm.
she's there alone.
Yeah. No, that second verse was pretty mean. Um,
Yeah,
Yeesh.
she was like enjoying the fact that she was hurting him while he was
Yeah,
being nice.
it was
He's
pretty
being
rough.
nice. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
And I don't know her personally. I don't see her being like this ever, but she's getting very good at getting into the emotion of the song, and now she's making me feel emotions. It actually makes me want to be nicer for some reason. Like you would think it would want to make me be a jerk, but it has the opposite effect on me.
Well, and it seems to be like that's what she's that seems to be like the kind of guy she's talking about. Like the she said something about when you didn't fight with me, like you lost all your worth. I'm like, damn, that's brutal. Golly, like, and it's like the meaner she is, the nicer he is. Like, yeah, that's exactly what she
Yeah.
just said. Yeah.
So
God.
so now I think you sold me on we don't need to see the boy. She's she ditched him. You know, I mean, and that's why she's there. Nobody has pointed that out to me yet. So
And you know what? Maybe the hoodie is kind of like she almost seems like she's what people expect the guy. Like she's like the guy. I think that whole what is that, a dichotomy or something where
like
it's like
Alpha?
this ambiguous kind of thing she's got going on where she's gorgeous, right? But she's playing
Yeah.
the male role here.
Oh,
Um,
she's definitely in control of the relationship.
yeah. Huh.
Unbelievable. Okay, let's that's just such a great photo.
To try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine, yeah.
Wow.
'Cause I'm a Valentine.
She almost talked while singing at the same time, where she sat there and said, I'm a bad Valentine. So this was written by Toby Gad and Angelina Jordan. Toby Gad wrote All of Me by oh gosh.
John Legend.
Yes, thank you. So he is working with Angelina on music.
Wow.
She, yeah, we're gonna get more.
She's
She's
getting there, huh? She's going up to she's big time on her way. Good for her.
good for her, is right. And so I would say 85, 90% of the stuff I react to, I probably wouldn't listen to on my own. Um, but this I would.
Yeah.
If I was in an Uber and this freaking song came on, I would be so happy. Like, and there was a couple key refrain points that made you like hooked. There was the roses are red, violets are blue, and then there was if you want to hear what you want to hear, and then it was just a perfect song. I think she
With
killed it.
her song, she did. You're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But a lot of times when I listen to her with you, I always wish the song was a little bit longer because she's pretty easy to listen to. Because you're right, there is a lot of variety just within one song, and I feel like they're always over so fast. Not that they're short, and that's not a complaint. That's just me saying,
No,
because
it
some
leaves you
songs
wanting
it's like,
more. That's a good thing.
yeah, yeah.
I
Well, there's
mean,
some
leaving.
songs I can't wait for them to end, and that one usually I
I
don't feel that way.
know, right? Like, okay,
Yeah,
so a great example of that is occasionally when I'm reacting, I might look at how much time is
right.
gone by. I have
It's
not
over yet.
I didn't do that with this song.
Well,
Um,
you know what I did, and it was funny because it was at the first break you did. I noticed the red line, and I'm like, damn, it's halfway over already. Sheesh.
oh,
Um, I was like, that's crazy. It went so fast.
um, but I mean, it's 3 minutes and 29 seconds, which I think is like, a perfect, I mean, this is close to a radio single. Um, I just don't think there's enough young people that would get into this. And I think they're missing out. I really do. I'm trying to get you back in my headphones.
Well, you know what's sad is I feel like a lot of the younger kids, like, and I mean real young, like the stuff my 11-year-old listens to. It's like I feel like I'm turning into that old person because I'm like, it's not even music. It's like a bunch of noise put together. It sounds like real techno-y and real, just not. I wouldn't want to listen to it, and I'm scared that it's not like her sound is old fashioned or anything, but it's definitely more for some people like our age, I think, which isn't a bad thing. It's not like people our age don't listen to music, but the younger crowd is into a different sound that's, in my opinion, not pleasant.
It's not pleasant, because they use so much of the auto tune and
Yes.
and
Yeah.
then another problem they have is if someone has a hit, everybody that's trying to make it in the music industry is going to want to sound like that person. So we got a bunch of people trying to sound the same, and then that's what you end up with.
Right.
And so I like to say that nothing is perfect. That's why I give everything a 9.
Yeah.
I gotta give this a 10.
Yeah.
I
No,
really
it's
do.
definitely up there. I don't like doing scale ratings like that because I'm like you, where it's like a 10's got to be perfect. And I don't know if I'll ever, to me, Whitney was the only thing that was a 10. You know me. I
I
love my Whitney.
agree.
But
And,
Angelina's definitely, she's up there for sure. And I don't want to cheapen her by giving her a rating,
hey, I think everyone definitely respects that. So we're gonna move on because do you remember our friend Danelia?
Yes, I do.
So she also put out a new song. Uh I'm not gonna rant, I'm not gonna rave, but
Okay.
um they gotta get their shit together
Oh
because
no.
it's the official lyric video and it's only gotten 18,000 views. Get a get a freaking music video together and drop it at the same time. Let your fans make lyric videos for you. Do not. And they made a big deal. They did like the back, like it's showing like them making the music video for, and this was something that was 2 months ago, and then never came out with the music video. Like you
Mm,
cannot do that. And she's uh, she's a pretty girl, and you're she's selling. You're selling yourself.
yeah.
She's a good person, and so what I did when I reacted to it is I just put a picture of her, and I really think it made a big difference. But with the lyric video, we'll be able to analyze the lyrics. She is trying to write some of her own stuff now. It's more co-credits, so I think she's
Mm.
kind of doing it. But Angelina fans, Angels, God bless you. If you could please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. 83% of the people that watch my channel are not subscribers. Please
That's right.
subscribe and like and comment. And we'll be right back with a song called Bye Bye Baby.